Hello everyone, my name is SiC and welcome back to Phoenix Point. I'm sorry it's taken me a while to get back into this because, well, as I mentioned previously, I had been sick before and my cough came back after recording the last two episodes, and well, basically because of that I haven't been doing all that much in the meantime. Anyway, we're back and we have many sites to explore, so I think we're just going to go ahead and we're just going to fly around. We're going to start exploring some of these question marks and see what's up. Alright, so the Dreamers awaken. Fort Hayek is a haven run by New Jericho, which means that normally things are quiet and under control, but right now there is an emergency. A group of soldiers is on a killing spree. It began with strange dreams, voices heard in the night. A local doctor tells our operatives. I could not detect any physiological changes, and there were certainly no signs of infection, but their behavior simply cannot be explained by PTSD or similar conditions which we at New Jericho are sadly quite familiar with. It's like something has driven them mad. If we stop these soldiers, New Jericho will undoubtedly be grateful to us. Well, we're not going to start this mission right away, but it is the best way to make contact and improve the relationships. Now it happens to be that these people here already quite like us a decent amount. Anyway, let's go and explore this area really quick. It's in the danger zone. We don't really want to be going on a mission here because they are much more dangerous if they are within a mist zone. And that is exactly what this is. So maybe let's go explore this one before it is covered in the mist. We might actually go and explore. Enter Synedrian, stage left. At the Synedrian Haven of Oz, the situation is tense. Someone figured out that their open and democratic society would be easy to infiltrate and steal from. One of the Haven citizens tells our operatives. They pretended to join us and then made off with some critical research, which I assume they want to sell to another faction. The citizen sighs. I said they made off, but the truth is they didn't get very far. In fact, they're stuck in the Haven, but as you can imagine, this is a strange situation. These people pretended to be our friends. They lived in Oz for months, all just to make a profit. I suppose old habits die hard. We could assist Synedrian with this problem. Stop a group of thieves who have stolen critical research. Yeah, again, we're not going to do that right now. These guys also seem to like us well enough. Now, what is going on in the mist zone here? What is this we're looking at? Because that looks like icons of some kind. I don't know. It's hard to tell. Alright, and then the fire within in Lagash. At the Disciples of Anu Haven of Lagash, a mutated worm infestation is causing serious problems. The locals had placed their hopes in Taxiarch Nergal, the Disciples' greatest military hero. But Nergal is said to be fighting a series of pitched battles against the Pandorans and has been unable to help. We could eradicate the infestation ourselves, helping the Haven and creating a good first impression with this faction. Alright, we're also not going to do that right now. Let's explore this one. And let's have a look. Alright, so that's another Haven. And then I just thought of something. So let's fly back to the main base. And then we are going to... yeah, we are still researching the Arthron autopsy. That is good. I just noticed this question, or this exclamation mark, or exclamation point, I guess. And it's notifying us of new research that is available, but we're going to finish the Arthron autopsy first. Anyway, let's go to the personnel tab, because I want to change some things. Now, we have Bastion and Nimster, and of course, if you want to be a character in this game, please let me know in the comments below, and I will add you. Now we have Bave C. Jack. So we have a sniper, we have a heavy, and we have a assault trooper, I guess. Now, one thing that I would like to have, and that is something that I thought of just now, is a sniper helmet for our heavy, because it does add protection, but the accuracy goes down, stealth goes down, perception goes down. All of these make sure that this guy, who is already not a good shots with this gun, we'll have a much harder time of actually hitting targets. But with the sniper helm, if we go to Nimster, when we hover over this, perception goes up by +5, stealth goes up by +3%, and accuracy goes up by +10%. So that is actually quite nice to have, and I think that we should work on creating one of these. So it takes 19 hours to create. That is good to know. So we are going to continue scanning some sites in the meantime. And then we're going to equip that helmet on our heavy so that he will be... Ooh, crap. We have been ambushed. Threat level is high. It is a nighttime map, which means we will probably see a lot less of the enemy until they get very close. And we need to survive for 3 turns. Now, I have been playing this in single player by myself. It is fucking hard. We are going to be in a ton of trouble. For sure. I have been ambushed before, and I happen to know that, well, in that particular case, aliens came from all directions, and it was messed up. Of course, surviving for 3 rounds doesn't look very hard, but trust me, it is very, very hard indeed. It is not easy. I just hope that we get a decent layout for the map. And if we have a decent layout, it should be a bit easier. But yeah, we'll see. Here we go. Alright, so we are in a building. We have aliens who can come in from these directions. Basically, every direction. That is not great. But we are inside of a building, and that could be pretty decent. Now this guy is entirely within this building. That is interesting. Right, so if we move him over to this door, and we put him into Overwatch, we will watch this entrance. And I think the best thing for us right now would be to find a corner to hide out in, where the enemies cannot see us, and from there we will overwatch. So if we take this corner with our assault trooper... Oh, how did we see that enemy? Alright, so there's an enemy over here, and he has... looks like a machine gun and a grenade arm, so both of these options are ranged. But of course we cannot fire at him from here. It's kind of weird that we saw him. Yeah, alright, so we are going to overwatch in that direction, and then this guy is exposed to a lot of angles. We have a window over here, we have the open wall over here, and so on. So we need to find a better place. First off, though, we're going to select the pistol. Now let's see, what would be a better place? We still have the window over here. All of these areas are not particularly great for us. I think the best possible place, though, would be to hide into that corner. Right there. Oh, okay, that is not great. Oh. Alright, so we have a Triton over here. He has an Ares AR-1 rifle. Interesting, I didn't know that before, but we could take a shot. Can we actually shoot? Yes, we can. Interesting. So he has his arm over here. And he has another arm over here. He has many arms. These guys have like 6 arms. So this one is the one holding the rifle, along with the one in the back, I suppose. He would have 2 arms. Oh man. Yeah, so we could shoot him in the head as well. Remove ability, double perception. Max hit points -10, willpower -12, bleeding 10. I think that would be good. I think we could make this work. Boom, disabled the head. And he took a lot of damage. Unfortunately for us, however, that took all of our action points, and I didn't quite consider that. So now our turn is over. And we just have to watch the pain as the aliens now move on to their first turn. So these guys are start to move in. This guy's trying to... Well, I was going to say he was trying to hide, but this is interesting. There's a mist effect going on there. Luckily for us, though, this guy only took a few hits and he is still living. Now we have, of course, this guy over here, and I think we should take out the machine gun arm. We might even kill him entirely, and I think that is definitely preferable. We need to make some kills here. We need to make some stuff happen. Yeah, alright, so low cover is basically no cover. Well, it kind of depends on the cover, because, well, this is a simulated game, and it doesn't really work the way XCOM the remake works, where being behind cover gives you a statistical advantage, right? So normally this would be like plus 25% defense or something, and that would make you harder to hit. That is not really the case. Low cover, what it makes you do in this game is basically it makes you crouch down, and behind high cover you can stand. So this would protect us completely. But this, it just would make us a smaller target, and that's about it. So that could be helpful, but it might also not really do enough if the enemy is close enough and they are very accurate. So I think what I'm going to want to do here is probably tuck into that corner over here. We will have a bit of cover, and we will be obscured a little bit. This guy will have to run over until here to be able to shoot us. I don't think he will be able to do much good from over here. Alright, and then this guy needs to run over and try to get an angle on that alien scumbag from somewhere else. So maybe, yeah, there's no window here. We could take cover in this corner. We would have double-sided cover. That's pretty good. Right. Standby mode activated. And I guess this guy... Yeah, nobody's going to be able to shoot us on this next turn, I think. If we move him over here, we might put him into a decent position to shoot on the next turn. Alright, let's wait out that second turn. Oh crap, that's another crabman coming in. Luckily for us, he doesn't do anything. Ooh, wow, even the full cover doesn't really help us out there. Another enemy spotted. Oh boy. Alright, so that protected us pretty well, I'd say. Another Triton. That's pretty shit. Alright, so our assault trooper can now take 2 shots. This guy probably has the return fire ability. I don't really see it, but I think when we shoot at this guy, we would want to make sure that we take out the machine gun, take out the arm basically, so that he cannot use the machine gun. And we are going to have to make some kills here to survive, so let's take that shot and hope for the best. Alright, 90 damage, that's pretty decent. We take out the arm, but he still has the grenade arm, and I think he also has a spitter head. No, in this particular case he doesn't have the spitter head. So that's pretty good. At any rate, we need to kill this guy. We can shoot him in the leg, I suppose. It will do enough damage to kill him. Doesn't really matter where we hit him. We just need to do 10 or 20 damage in hit points. And we just roughly did about that. Alright, meanwhile though, our heavy might be able to take a shot up this staircase. We might do enough damage to the R-front to actually take it out. That would be really nice. This is about the best shot that we are going to get, I think. We could move over here, but again we would lose our full cover advantage, and we want to keep that as much as possible.
Aiming.
So let's just see if we can do some serious damage to this guy's leg. Oh,
One more dealt with.
nice. Yeah, I'll take that. And then as for our sniper, if we switch over to the pistol, yeah, Yeah, I don't really want to be outside. We got very lucky with this map layout, and we need to take full advantage of this building. Right, so we might want to move our sniper over into a position where he's able to take a sniper rifle shot on the next turn. We have one target over here who is slowly bleeding out. He dropped some mist or smoke, I'm not entirely sure. But I think this guy's going to get in closer as well. So if we move over here, we should have full cover. And we might be prepared for the next turn. So let's go into standby mode here, and with this guy as well, and then we will wait. Alright, oh, we have another R-front coming in. He's going to take a shot, it seems. Ooh, and none of those shots hit. That is excellent, and we will be able to return fire with the sniper. Ooh, that's another time that full cover really saves us, except now the full cover is gone and we take some damage after all. And then we still have the other Triton over here who makes a move and then probably is going to shoot as well. Yeah. Oh crap. Disabled the head, we are bleeding. Oh man, we're going to survive one more turn and we don't have a med pack. That is something that we really need to work on. Nobody has med packs. God damn it. Right, as for our sniper, yeah, we could take out the head. This would not kill it though, and this is the problem. He has a grenade arm, a machine gun arm. Oh, wait, this is the pistol. My bad. If we switch over to the sniper rifle, suddenly things look a fair amount different. We can take out the arm. We would probably not kill this guy, however. He has 110 damage. We roughly do 100 to 110 damage, but we will lose some damage thanks to the armor. So he is going to survive this shot, no matter what we do, really. Unless it turns into a critical hit. But we might be able to take out that arm so that he cannot shoot. We cannot fire at the grenade arm, though. So we will have to go for the machine gun arm. Oh, wow. Well, we survived the odds. Excellent. Alright, as for this guy, he's going to bleed out on the next turn. So I think we will have to make the most of the opportunity to take shots at the fishman here. God, he looks ugly. He has two little stumps for arms. Wow. Alright, so let's just take that shot. We disabled the head. He doesn't shoot back. And the head is now disabled, so that's really good. We could shoot it in the arm as well, but really anywhere we hit should be good. As long as we don't hit the machine gun. We could destroy the machine gun, obviously. But yeah, it wouldn't really help us in the sense that it doesn't kill him. And we don't do enough damage to destroy it anyway. Right. So we just want to zoom out a little bit for the moment. Because now he goes back into animations. Alright, there we go. So now this provides us with a much better opportunity. He's very slowly moving back into this other position. But we now have a decent shot at one of his arms and the side of his body. And we will be able to hit pretty much everything. Except for the gun. And one Triton goes down. So this character, Bavesy Jack, unfortunately will die on the next turn. There's nothing we can do. There's no saving him. Yeah, we are going to move the sniper around the corner and hope that we can get a shot in on the next turn. And as for this character, maybe if we move over here for one step, we can take a shot at that wall, take it out, and then step back into cover for the next turn. Let's see what happens. Yeah, line of sight is back. And now we will move back into cover. Oh, that just punched a neat little hole into the wall rather than blow up the whole wall. That is interesting. Oh crap, and he's regenerating. Oh, that's another thing these crapmen of fishmen can do, of course. Alright, survive 0 turns, evacuate all Phoenix operatives. So how do we evacuate from here? It doesn't really tell us, and that would be really useful. I guess we need to make it to the edge of a map or something. And from here we cannot take a shot. So if we move over here, this could be interesting. Let's move over here for a moment. Oi! That's an Overwatch. Yeah, okay, I see. Alright, so this guy should be roughly over here. We don't really see him because he's in the smoke, but we might be able to hit him. Let's take that shot and hope for the best. Well, that sounds promising. I'm not entirely sure it did anything, but if we move our sniper forward... Yeah, no, that's not going to work for me. Right, so the tree is all small cover. If we move over here, we are probably not going to be able to get a shot in. No. And here we will be in low cover, but hey, at least it will do something, I hope. Let's take a shot into the mist. And that's pretty much the only shot we can take, so we are going to go into that corner there for some proper cover. Alright, so this guy comes out again. Oh, he's still bleeding, but he's still healing every turn. So basically, nothing is happening. What are you doing? Oh, wow. Oh, another character comes in. That's not going to do anything, I think, but... Wow. Alright, so if we switch over to the sniper rifle, we should be able to... Yeah, kill that Triton. Shoot it in the head. We already did that, I think, but... Shoot it in the leg, destroy the leg, yeah. Alright. So that guy is down. That is excellent. And now this guy, maybe he can... Ooh, look at that. Now I think every turn that we spend in the mist, our willpower is going to go down, and we have the very real chance of panicking. So I think, yeah, this will be an extraction zone. It doesn't really tell us, I think, but oh yeah, it does. So this is the extraction zone. We need to get over there. And basically that means that I am going to make a run for it. I need to survive. Oh, god damn it. Another Triton. Yeah, we cannot shoot because it's too many action points. Now, this guy was sneakily circling around. I doubt the AI is actually that smart, but... Yeah. Alright. Let's just keep running. And our sniper... Well... is going to have to go as far as he or she can. Which is not very far, but... Oh, god damn it, no. Alright, so this is a bit annoying though. Now, these guys can see us through the smoke, but we cannot see them. That seems mildly unfair, you know? Alright, so he cannot shoot again, I think. We are down to 5 HP. This guy, oh, goes into Overwatch. We have a Mind Fragger. None of this is good news. Oh, god damn it. Yeah, that seems... just a tad unfair, I guess. Anyway, we are going to run over. Yeah, I know there's an enemy there, but he's overwatching in this direction actually, so that's not going to help him in any way. So do we do anything? I don't think so. Stand by. So why are we not extracting right now? I didn't see an action button for it. Maybe we need more actions than we had. That is just really shit. We have many of these guys coming in. This goes back, I guess. I'm just not entirely sure what to do here. Alright, this is the only extraction zone. That I can see anyway. Alright, so we could take a shot. That's not very likely to do anything, but... Wow! That was really good. We destroyed a machine gun. And I guess now we can still move back over into this part, but... Like... What do? What do we do? I don't understand this. This guy is going to bleed out on the next one. Actually, no, he has the regeneration, I think. So he's just going to stay at 10 HP until we disable another part. But oh crap, yeah, there's the mind control, and with that we lose this mission. And unfortunately everybody is dead because I didn't know how to evacuate. There was no option for it. I must have missed something, I guess. I don't know. Playing for a while now, so it's time to put in a cut in this episode, and I hope we can recover from having no soldiers. I don't really know. Our forces fell prey to the ambush, yeah. Hey, that sucks. Now, I think we already researched Haven recruitment protocols. Yes, we did. Unfortunately, we don't have anyone that likes us enough to allow us to recruit. And we cannot do these missions to make them like us more, because for that we need soldiers. So we cannot actually recruit anyone from here either. And oh, this is interesting. We have the diplomacy screen and we can see what they think of each other. None of them really get along. And we can do specific missions for these guys. So we can sabotage a Synadrian Haven, target the research center, sabotage the Synadrian Haven, energy generation, New Jericho Haven, energy generation. Interesting. Alright, so that is something we might still be able to do. But at this point we can't even explore anymore. Ah, that was a waste of a scan, of course, because we already scanned this whole area. Anyway, we cannot recruit more people right now. And we cannot explore any more areas because we need a soldier to actually explore. So I suppose, well, even doing this is probably going to be impossible until we get a soldier. Anyway, the Disciples of Anu have 50 havens, New Jericho has 42 havens, and Synadrion has 36 havens. So these guys are by far the biggest group. And they also like us the most, so we might just accept this. And when we go back to the geoscape, there is a Synadrion target energy generation. So if you go to the Haven information, training center, cost 390 food. Well, we don't send an aircraft. Oh, maybe we can actually recruit. That's interesting. I didn't know that, but we will not go on that mission, but we will go to Haven Info and we will recruit Jeremy Ogre Rhodes. So now we have a sniper. Unfortunately for us, that took up all the food that we had. Energy generation. So we need to raid the energy generation center. Well, yeah, that's not going to be possible. But anyway, we're going to be putting a cut in here. Hopefully we can make something work with our sniper. Hopefully he's not going to get ambushed. But we are going to find some free food, hopefully, and then maybe we can recruit some more soldiers. Anyway, we'll find out. But please leave a like and a comment below if you enjoyed this content and wish to see more. And I will see you guys for whatever video I do next.